Well, thank you, my sister, and I too pay my respects to Bundjalung country, and thank you and your mum and your ancestors for caring for country for thousands of generations and allowing everyone here today to benefit from being on your country, because it's still stolen land. We don't have a treaty in this country, and until we do, there is no peace for any of us. Treaty is what will bring peace to not only our people, but to all of your future generations also. When we do respect country and we do respect the custodians of land and water, then we are nurturing and ensuring that that land and that water is going to be there forever. And we see how much our country's been raped and pillaged by colonisation, invasion, and yeah, I just want to thank you, sis, for your resistance and your resilience. I'm Gunnai, Gunditjmara and Djab Wurrung woman, and I'm really honoured to support a brother in your incredible work, Brad. You know, I feel before I looked at your incredible art, your incredible truth-telling that is everywhere in this space. I had it on my phone as part of the briefing I got from my staff, and I just kept looking over it, and I'm like, that's my life, that's my life. And then walking into this space and just, you know, it's confronting, and it's a constant reminder of the colony and the boot on our neck that we wake up with every single day, and how we've got to get that boot off our neck so that our children's children can live freely on these beautiful lands and enjoy our lives one day, because we can't enjoy our lives because it's an ongoing battle, it's an ongoing fight. And, you know, being the only black sovereign woman in a federal parliament space where it's the most violent workplace I've ever been in my whole life, I have a responsibility to my people, to our people, and I have to be strong. I have to turn up every day, because if I don't, then they will continue to get away with lying to the very people that they are meant to be representing. And it doesn't matter what colour team, red, blue, or the racist yellow that you see on your text messages every day. They're all the same. They are all denying our rights. They are all lying to the people of this country, whether you've been here for thousands of generations or you just arrived. They're still lying to you, and the parliament is based on a lie, as we know, of terra nullius. And I'm really grateful that there's a lot of white fellas in this room, and you're allies as far as I'm concerned, and you can be part of the solution. You've come to support a brother that's truth-telling, which we know any government is refusing to tell the truth. We tell our children to tell the truth. You get in trouble if you lie, don't you? You've got to tell the truth. But when you get into federal politics, you have to lie. You have to perpetrate the lie. And that's what we have to get rid of in this country. That's what will get rid of the racism in this country. If only people knew the truth and acknowledged the truth and stopped this injustice and get that boot off our neck that we wake up with every single day. And I pay my respects to Uncle, who was buried today, and I'll pay my respects to Uncle Les Thorpe, who passed away today. This is what we have to deal with. This is our reality. It's trauma every day. You can see as many counsellors as you like, but the next day we know there's the next trauma that we've got to deal with. And it doesn't matter whether you're a politician or an artist or a traditional owner, or, you know, we cannot escape it. And we rely on the allies in this room and allies around the country to walk with us to get rid of the racism and to acknowledge that we're on stolen land. Pay the rent. If you're privileged, pay the rent, because paying the rent is a way of giving back. We don't want to be kneeling to the coloniser for funding and help us all the time. That's not what we're about. This is our land, and brother, I'm really honoured to do this. I don't get to do really nice things like this very often. I'm always on the front line fighting somebody. But thank you, and you've got incredible, beautiful daughters, which I know will also lead the way. You know, the matriarchs that's in your family. I'm sure the matriarchs kept you in line in your time, just as they have in all of our people's lives. So congratulations on this incredible truth-telling journey and story. And I wish you all the best, brother. And I'll, you know, let's get this into Parliament, because this is the truth-telling that needs to happen, and it needs to be in people's face for people to understand that this continues today, and that we have, you know, we all have responsibility. I'll get out there and I'll fight. You putting this on in art form is your way of resisting. We all have our responsibility as black people in this country. So thank you, and yeah, congratulations.
Say a few words. Thank you two so much. That was very uplifting, very strong, very...
I was wondering where you're going.
Well, I know, I'm not going to go.